Hello, my name is Kevin Zhao, and this is the Reformation. The Reformation, a time in the 1500s when things started to change, which we see the world today. Before it began, it was a time of poverty in the streets and corruption in the churches. Peasants were very poor. In fact, they don't have enough money to support themselves. Churches were so corrupted that the indulgences the peasants paid were all donated to them. They hoarded the money and used it for their own selfish needs. Martin Luther, who recently became a father of the Roman Catholic Church, and he saw the corruption in churches and stepped up to tell the peasants they were used as insects. Since Martin Luther wanted to change the way the Roman Catholic Church teaches to the peasants, he posted 95 theses to prove that the indulgences the peasants pay are useless after all, and their money is sent to the greedy, selfish needs of the Roman Catholic Church priests. The rights that are involved in this topic is the right to speak. The responsibilities are not getting corrupted since nobles are abusing their power and use their power to get money. The causes of the event were mostly about corruption in the churches and nobles. The Roman Catholic Church have one goal: to get everyone to convert to Catholicism. The priests, professors, and everyone are illiterate, which means unable to read or write, and the nobles are abusing their power and charm to get everyone to convert to Catholicism. They said that the more indulgences you pay, the more years you get out of purgatory. Also, they said that relics could protect you. This then made all peasants to bow down on the Roman Catholic Church. When Martin Luther became a father of the Roman Catholic Church, he has the right to speak. He has the power of a noble and the power of a church. When Martin posted the 95 theses, the Roman Catholic Church pretty much opposed them because the churches think they're all powerful and think they're all right, and pretty much that happened. This pretty much happened for a long time, from the 1500s to the 1600s. Martin Luther tried to accomplish his only goal: to remove corruption from the churches and show the world the absolute truth. The churches were supposed to notice the corruption and their abusive power, but since they were so corrupted, they opposed them and banished them. The churches were the antagonists. They were supposed to know what they were doing, but they were blind to the truth. When Martin Luther went into exile, there was a series of arguments which then became religious wars. Near the end of those wars, people got fed up because it was not a big part of their life, and then they moved on into something else. Luther's teaching became Lutheranism, and since then it became a modern religion. This event was important because it taught us the corruption of businessmen, corruption in churches, etc. Everything that's related to that. Martin Luther contributed to see what we see the world today, which we see in our everyday lives. The governments in the past are not monarchies anymore, except for UK though, because since it's an exception. But from each world or continent or country, there was a working branch of government. For example, the US government has 3 working governments which sees what they are doing, to see if they're corrupted or not. Which